I want to add somebody to this conversation that is important for several reasons. And I'm talking about Dr. Charles Sophie. Now, Dr. Sophie is a board-certified psychiatrist, and he is the medical director of the Department of Child and Family Services here in Los Angeles. Dr. Sophie, would you join us up here, please? CPS was called at one time.
Yes.
And came to the home. She hid him in a cabinet. How is that looked upon?
Well, that's the day you started to murder him because you put his life at risk. He has every right to be angry at you. You agree?
Yeah, I do.
You don't even know if he was sexually molested in some of these drug houses. You don't know if he was beaten. You don't know if he was drugged. You don't know anything because you were out of it too, right?
Right.
He's broken. He's mad at you too. You let him down.
Look, I'm trained in forensic psychology, so I have worked advising courts before about the fitness of a parent. And there are criteria that we look at, and it becomes a very good to-do list for you going forward. Let's look at this. Dr. Sophie, come with me. Number one, provide a safe, stable, and secure environment. How has she done on that over the years?
0.
Okay, number two, maintain a consistent, nurturing relationship with the child.
Never. Drugs have been in the middle of it.
Attend to the daily needs of the child.
Do you even know what his needs were or are?
Attend to the adequate education of the child.
He wasn't getting to school. You have all those disciplinary actions. He's outcasted by all of his peers. He doesn't feel wanted anywhere.
In your state, there's a very clear law about this, and it is abuse or neglect means the negligent treatment or maltreatment of a child by a person responsible or providing care. So abuse is not just hitting a child, yelling at a child, starving a child. It's the negligent treatment of a child. So at this point, if Child Protective Services looks at this in your state, you're like,
Right.
0 for 10?
Yeah, absolutely. And grandma, too.
Nobody has stepped up to intervene for this child.
All this, yes, I do agree. I was guilty of all that. But this last year, I have done everything, and that's why I'm here.
How many days of school did he miss last year?
I have to work, and he'll choose to just stay home, and then it's like, how do I pay my bills and take care of my kid?
Yeah.
And
The answer is 42. You know why he missed 42, even though you're now clean and sober? Mm-hmm. Is because he was abused for so many years that he's now so broken that a single mother cannot provide for him because he requires so much support and care mm-hmm. that you just can't get there from where you are. And when you're 0 for 10, what is it you want me to do? I cannot allow this child to continue in this environment. So we've got to come up with a plan, or I have to report this situation to the Department of Child and Family Services, mm-hmm. which is sitting right here.
Right.
So it is reported, which means he's got to call your state and tell them what's going on, and they've got to come remove your child if we don't come up with a plan.
That's why I'm here.